Sherman police say a father died trying to save his daughters from rushing floodwaters after a crash Christmas Eve. Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes. Will Robinson, a well-known coach in Durant, Oklahoma, died after his SUV hydroplaned and then crashed into an overflowing creek. Police say he tried to save his 5-year-old daughter and his 8-year-old daughter as well. That's Clara. The 5-year-old, 2 other children, and the wife were saved. Clara, tonight, still missing. Fox 4's David Santendry spoke with those who knew the coach and joins us now. David.
Yeah, Heather, the father was a well-respected high school girls basketball coach, and we spoke with a couple of his players who say they had a great relationship, but it was nothing compared to the beautiful bond he had with his kids and family.
He would have done anything to save CJ or save anyone in that car.
Will Robinson died while trying to save his daughters after the family's SUV hydroplaned on Highway 75 in Sherman on Christmas Eve. 3 of his children and his wife were eventually saved, but 8-year-old Clara, also known as CJ, remains missing.
I think a lot of us are still in so much shock.
The SUV crashed into a flooded drainage ditch and carried to a nearby creek. State and local crews are still searching for the 8-year-old girl. The mission has become a recovery mission.
He would always bring CJ to practice, and she would always play with us.
Robinson was the head coach for Durant High School's varsity girls basketball team. Some of his current and former players met with Fox 4 News Friday.
He was so patient with us girls. I honestly don't think I can recall a time that he ever raised his voice at us in anger. We would play a game and we would lose. And the way he talked to us in the locker room afterward, you would think that we won. He was just always so encouraging and uplifting, and he wasn't afraid to tell you what you could do to get better.
While crews continue searching for Robinson's 8-year-old daughter, they're asking the community to rally around the 4 surviving family members.
We ask our community to continue praying for this family during this unfathomable time of grief.
Faith was at the forefront of the coach's life, according to his players.
During my basketball career, he's not only taught me to help lead my team, but to also lead others in Christ. Someone that just loved so hard and gave so much to this community, and he has just been there for everybody.
These girls say they were able to see Robinson grow as a coach and a family man.
And then he got to watch us grow too.
They say he loved everyone he met, but there was most certainly a special bond with his 8-year-old daughter, who he apparently died while trying to save.
They were absolutely 2 peas in a pod. They were at practice always together, and CJ would just run up to him or ask for snacks.
One of Robinson's kids, a 5-year-old, actually had to be revived by a first responder who found her underneath water. All 4 family members who were rescued were taken to hospitals and have since been treated and released from those hospitals. The search has been paused right now in Sherman because of no daylight hours. It'll resume tomorrow morning at around 7 a.m. Heather.